Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. The exhibition schedule continues tonight here on the ice. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Blues kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Philadelphia's in transition. Lewis takes hold of the puck. Hayes carries the puck in his own zone. Shakes off the post. Scores! No, hang on. They're waving it off here just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. The Flyers win the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And he hits one of his... Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Philadelphia's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
The Blues take it along the wall and gets a piece of it with the trapper. And hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, that's a good hit. Slides it across. Turns it aside with the glove. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Blues take over on possession. Oh, look at this. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
Carter's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was.
He scored! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Philadelphia's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
The Flyers looking against the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Up along the wing. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Penalty coming up. Great stop by Nielsen. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Theodore's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, with the first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cohen. Makes a save with the glove.
Nielsen's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot. After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be...
And he rings the post!
Philadelphia is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
The Flyers played along the boards. All sorts of drama here in their own end. Down a player right now, Cheryl.
Under pressure, they've got to clear the puck.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Nilsson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Mercick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. St. Louis wins it. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Skates to the crease. Denies it in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, the tracks are perfectly in the offensive end. The Blues have it now. Mercick's got it in the defensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Slides the puck over. Philadelphia's got it against the boards. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal leads the lead.
But this is textbook contact to be able to get possession of a puck here, James. I mean, it's about separating your player from puck, and you gotta sacrifice your body a little bit. You know that you're going in as the initiator in that contact zone, if you will. But now your team has possession, and it results in a goal. That's a great assist.
Philadelphia's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Quick pass to Carter. With possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip, but up he's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. An easy save by Bjarnason. Tries to feed it over to Nabokov. Dumps it in. St. Louis has the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Nilsson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Philadelphia's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Philadelphia sliding the puck behind the net. Good stop by Nilsson. Works it across to Hayes. Look out, here they come on the attack. And there's the save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Flyers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Perry is on the tip. Oh, and a beautiful glove save.
Nielsen's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Sends a pass over. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Flyers have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ovechkin's going to play against the half wall. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. And a great save. Takes the shot. Comes up with the stop.
Yarnisson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him with the save. The Flyers continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. St. Louis moves it ahead. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Luchenko's got it in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and not much on that one. Through center along the wing. Handles the pass. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, St. Louis would love to answer back with a quick strike as they still trail by a pair. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Hayes plays the puck. Comes up with a blocker save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Blues coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Here's a chance. Oh, Stopped it! Got a pad on that one! Sends it down low. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it to the middle! And that goes off someone in front. Quick feed to Carter. Scoops up the puck here. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Bunk's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Taken along the wall by Bunk. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers play it along the wing. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Jostled off the puck. Moves it to Bunk. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Flyers gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Ovechkin. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's a shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Glove save! The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes control of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. What a steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Blues gain control of the puck. They fight for it along the boards. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. They've got numbers here. Huge steal in his own end.
Philadelphia's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Takes the feed from the left side. Cutting to the front of the net, and he gets a blocker on that. The Blues really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sign of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flyers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove!
Yarnisson's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Blues win the draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And the puck's booted away. Long pass up ahead to center. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hayes. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Pucks down the ice. We'll get an icing. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And he loses control There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. The Flyers, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing the game, and they found the back of the net. It was utter domination tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.